Hi, Andy here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about in what setting I would like to work in the future. And first off, I would like to pursue an academic career and become a professor one day, hopefully. Specifically because currently I'm receiving Fulbright funding, I would have to get back to Korea and get a job there. And since my major is linguistics and applied linguistics, I would try to find a position that is related to language learning and usages. Alternatively, becoming a researcher in education industry or government organization is also in my mind. So I'm going to answer some questions here, and the first question is, what draws you to the particular setting? And the most attractive or appealing part of pursuing academic career is that you can learn new things and stay creative. Not always, but most of the time. And second question is, what opportunities are there and what skills are needed? Well, as for South Korea, because it is generally a less diverse country in terms of population and its language, and the fact that it is a mid-sized country with without no natural resources, a lot of attention is given to technologies. Nowadays, artificial intelligence seems to be the most trendy and or hot topic. So, in my mind, whether or not you're incorporating artificial intelligence, knowledge and skills related to fusing technology with education provide plenty of research needs. So, as far as I'm concerned, because I am interested in computer assisted pronunciation training, the skills I would need is digital speech processing knowledge and related software coding skills. The third question, what are the specific pros and cons of working in the setting? As some of you might know already, in academia, the pros and the cons are sometimes the same. So the fact that you have to stay creative and you have to be knowledgeable about your expertise means that you might not have a proper work and life balance. So the academia is really time greedy. And also another challenge is specific to Korean context is that there are a lot of universities shrinking down or even closing down because of the fastest decline of birth rate in the world. So less students, less schools. Uh, Number four, how might you work to mitigate the challenges you have identified? Perhaps one of the ways to work with these challenges is to expand the target population of higher education. So, for example, you can reach out and appeal more to international students. Or maybe you need to make a transition from the traditional offline classes to online classes, and for the sake of scalability. And I believe that this course would be really especially helpful in making such transitions. And number five, the last question, how might research play a role in addressing the challenges? I think the research that is relevant to the challenge that I might face in the future is how like different population or different students learn in their own context. So I think research about how different students in according to their background learn differently might be helpful, and also maybe like research about how you can successfully make a transition from the offline classes to online classes and what kind of considerations in terms of learning experience or is technological difficulties might be really helpful. So I guess this covers my discussion about in what setting I would like to work in the future. Thanks for watching.